Everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. This is our Beast Tamer Bard build, episode 155, and we kind of failed at Winterstone. We did some stuff. We found some new things, but we didn't really make the progress that we were hoping to, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. It's okay. What do we have going on here? Yep. I don't know why these barbarians showed up, but we'll send them on down to meet up with the Hell Knights. Oh, these barbarians are from Wintersun. Okay, that's cool. So we found the Spectre and finished that out. We replenished the land. We got some barbarian reinforcements from Wintersun, and I think we found all of the standing stones or monoliths or whatever you want to call them, right? So that's kind of neat. Let's head down this way. I need producers to understand audio mixing better. I need it. I need it. Like, this should be, if you create something, right? It should be extremely rare if there is a sound in what you make that is in any range plus or minus 10 decibels. Like, because if you go from -10 to +10, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, it's annoying. I think we're gonna cheat in. We're gonna go try to find this spot first. Let's try to kill a demon army. We have tried this army before. It kicked our ass previously. But we are a little bit stronger than we were when that happened. I don't know that we are strong enough, but we are a little bit stronger. We will fireball in an effort to try to kill as many of those archers as we possibly can. Cool. Fantastic. And dead. And deleted. Oh, great. Oh, great. Wow, that light cavalry. It doesn't feel that light. Cavalry. I'm gonna try to Song of Seasons this, I think. Holy shitballs, Batman. Yeah, I just don't think we can do this. Like, they have such massive numbers that it's just the amount of damage they do is absurd. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, they don't do absurd damage to the shield bearers. That's interesting, at least. All right, there's no reason to fuck about. If we can't do it, we can't do it. Sometimes it do be that way. So that's fun. Onwards we go. We're looking for a way into the extirpators camp. There we are. And we'll go ahead and rest on the outskirts here. Should be perfectly fine. We can't do that, and that's also fine. I'm okay not making any scrolls.
To see a follower of Shaylin on the battlefield. A place where there is no beauty or peace.
Shaylin has been forced to raise a blade against her brother. She knows better than anyone the importance of sacrifice.
Fair enough. Continue. Continue. Okay, into the extirpators camp. Got more Death Knights. How'd we get more Death Knights? Thought I'm gonna complain, necessarily. Ooh. Recruit. We're up to 17,000. Our income is starting to get pretty high, so that's good. Ah, there we go. The help of the nail. The forces of the Order of the Nail have arrived in Dresden. Cool. Close. Fantastic. In the commander we trust, swindlers have started a rumor that the commander is a saint, and gullible soldiers are now buying their charms that allegedly contain his hair, cut nails, and other holy relics. We can punish the con artist and get some leadership. What's our leadership at? Already got rank 4. And I feel like that amount of leadership is just a drop in the fucking bucket. Leave the con artists be. Morale increases by 20. Our morale is basically max at this point. Manufacture charms bearing the commander's image and crusade-themed merchandise. Wow, there's a capitalist option. Unlocks the buy a cloak, support the crusade decree. Finance points income increases by 20. And it costs us 150. I feel like just from a mechanical benefit, that's the best thing we get out of this. And 2, I actually find this quite chaotic. I find this quite amusing from the Azada standpoint. So I think we're gonna go with that. Cool. Woljif, there we go. Woljif, nice. Woljif will arrange the manufacturing of Crusader merchandise and goods with the commander's image. Soldiers and common Mendevidians alike will be eager to buy all of it, from lucky charms to travel mugs. Nice. I like it. Enemy army. Manned relics. Other. There is a particular relic that we're supposed to see through. What is it? Restoring the broken blade. No, so that's... Maybe I'm incorrect. Okay, yeah, looks like I'm incorrect. So, we just pick a thing that we want. What do we got? Branch of the Last Ash was kind of cool. Go that route. Whoop. I don't really understand why it allows me to move around on this map, but it doesn't allow me to do anything else. Like, the disassociation between the two maps is really strange to me. It feels like this Crusader interface should just be a button, which it is. It's just a button that I should toggle on over the other map. But I can't swap to... I can't swap to my other... I can. I just have to, like, hover over them in, like, the exact right position. Wow. Nope. See, like, you gotta be super fit because if you click... That's, I don't know about all that. I don't really know why it's that much more... Why do we not have these slots and these... like toggles in the other. It feels like there's a weird disassociation between the two map modes. Anyways, let's jump into the Extirpator's camp. I'm very curious what's gonna happen with Socio. I kind of feel like we should have brought Regil here, but I also kind of don't like Regil, so you know. A giant crack in the deceased parched land. Deep down are huge branching burrows. Why did that disappear and not reappear until... Strange. Knowledge Arcana. Let's see what we get.
Got this one.
Judging by the burrow's form, it was dug by an incredibly huge purple them. Oh, shit. Yeah? Oh. Yep. Wait, what's that sound? You hear that sound? What's this place? The inside of a volcano? Sorry, your internet's been on the fritz and you haven't been able to see much tonight. No worries. This is the Extirpator's camp and we're fighting a purple worm! Oh god, that's scary.
Gross.
That's terrifying. Ooh, that's a I'm a load. Because I'm gonna need to buff for this. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to buff to be able to fight a CR 43 creature. Didn't you see that monster in Parasite Eve? Probably. Probably. Alright, it's time for all of the good stuff. We're gonna need a... We're gonna need this. This. Putting up that. Bless. Wank.
Together, we stand.
And we will totally just go ahead and put up all of our little 1-minute buffs. Absolutely.
The goddess protects us.
On our round buffs. Uh-huh. Alright, it's doing that stupid thing where it moves the damn camera each time. Yeah, I had no idea if we'll need... I have no idea if we'll need, protection from energy at all. Oh, IDK on that one. We do a greater on... That's interesting. Okay. Do that. Let's see. Really?
My will is resolute.
Didn't get the click. 44. All right, cool.
I will lend you my aid.
I will prove
Alright.
my worth. Manishrim Sukino.
46.
I'm prepared.
We should get more of those, honestly.
Anything new?
Honestly. Is it Fox's cunning that he doesn't have? I think it is.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Hmm? Oh, yes, what?
Oh, put it on the wrong person. Whoops. That over here.
You are my
Okay,
favorite
great.
aid. Good person. I like you.
You like me. Cool.
Am I doing it wrong?
This guy... Okay, should do more,
Yes?
but... This guy should not. So. Okay, cool. That should be it.
Beautiful.
Yep. They're all dead. Wait, what's that sound? You hear that sound? And purple worm. All right, exciting. It only takes us 10 minutes to prepare to fight. Oh, I'm not a fan of that, honestly. I'm really not. Quarry. actually might not be a horrible thing. Instant enemy is probably going to be worthwhile for this.
I will resist.
Not bad. Non-crits. 70 damage out of that turn. Yeah. Okay, this guy is not immune to mind affecting. Has very high fortitude save. I don't think he can fail. We'll give it a try though. I say we'll give it a try. Yeah, I mean we'll give it a try. It's all in fun, right? Like, let's check. Has to do a will save, and then if it fails, yeah, he can't fail though. That's the thing. Is he just can't fail. He has plus 29. He can totally fail the will save. He can't fail the fortitude save. So it's pointless to do that. So instead, let's do a haste, because that will actually benefit people. What's his touch? His touch is low, quite low. Let's throw a Hellfire his way. Nice. 72 damage. Pretty happy with that. I kind of want to make sure Sela can charge. Okay. Some traps over here. Right? Absolutely, a purple fucking worm! Ooh. Roll. Ooh. He has a plus 35. My goodness. That's sketchy. Alright, we're going to charge. And oh no. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? She's too big. Calypso, oh no. Within large on, Calypso is too big. She's so big that Sela can't reach the enemy from where she's at on the back of the horse. That's funny. That's horrible, but that's funny. My god. Alright, well, whatever. Get 'em, Smilodons. Wait, why did I get to go again? I mean, okay. Inspire greatness, turn off, and demoralize. Really hope it's not just one appendage and it turns out that the entire area is only just big enough to cover the monster. Look. My god, that would be terrifying. I don't believe that is the case. But wouldn't that just be the worst? What? Why can't I just click to do that? Very strange.
Prepare yourself.
Pretty okay damage there. Alright, so there's no way it fails. Right? So... What does it? Alright. Will saving throw failed. Phantasmal web. I don't think that's gonna matter to it. But, you know, whatever. Hellfire Ray. Yay. Alright, come on, Odysseus. 8 attacks. Alright, he's going. Hey, we killed the purple worm. Fuck yeah. Ha! That's exciting. The monster is dead. Wiping the sweat from his face, Sociel looks over the battlefield. It's the extirpators. This enemy must have been more than they could manage. The cleric folds his hands in a short funeral prayer. I liked fighting this big evil thing. Maybe we can find another one. Maybe we can look for it. You want me to look for it? Don't start dinner without me. You won't, will you? Why is Sociel so sad? I don't like it when people are sad near me and I'm not. It feels strange. Ivu lowers her nose and snorts sadly. Do you see your brother among them? No, he's not. I don't see him among these people. The relief is palpable in the young cleric's voice. What can you say about the bodies? They died not long ago. Judging by the wounds, they were killed by the same beast we just dispatched. Looks like that imposter sent us into a trap. Really? Because I that is not what I assumed. I was thinking that they just were sending us here and then got unlucky, right? But maybe. Let's return to Dresden and Sociel clenches his fist. Shellen, help me endure this entire story. You know, I don't recognize myself. I serve the goddess of love, but the Hell Knights, I hate them, I really do. It's sickening, but I don't know how to get rid of this feeling. Why do you hate Hell Knights so much? The fact that we even tolerate them is a disgrace to the entire Crusade movement. Cruel tormentors who are indifferent to the suffering of others, or who perhaps even enjoy it. What are they doing on our side? Why do we let them justify all these atrocities by participating in the Crusades? I agree. If I had known what I was getting into, or if I had an abort button, right? I would be like, abort, abort. But I don't, right? Like, I can't get them out now. What does your faith say about it? It's a temptation, and I must overcome it. Their cruelty stirs indignation in me. I'd like to believe it's righteous, but they also call their spite righteous anger. I shouldn't be like them. Child, your thing is the loudest thing in existence.
Yeah.
I cannot fathom how it keeps getting louder. It can every time I talk. Every time I speak, it's in the background. Nope. Nope. No, I don't care. Nope. It's it's the quiet parts aren't the problem. It's when he's screaming his.
Quiet part.
Do you read lips?
Your lips go.
Sucks to suck, nerd. You can magic carp at me all you want. It ain't gonna matter. My God. My God. All right. I shouldn't answer evil with evil, but goddess, it is so hard. I shouldn't answer evil with evil, but goddess, it is so hard. You really haven't been yourself since the imposter showed up. The things he'd said about my brother. I admit I want to grab him by the throat and squeeze so hard his spine cracks. It's a dirty, unworthy desire, but I can't get rid of it. Worse, I think the reason I'm so angry is because I'm afraid he's telling the truth. Sela looks at Sociel with sympathy. Hold on, brother. If you need to talk, drink, and forget everything, or howl your grief at the moon, come to me. I'll support you. War is hard on good people. But this war isn't hard on you, Sela. What does that mean? Oh! Hold the phone, Ember! That was not polite! It means I'm a paladin, damn it! One of the many swords of the gods, forged and honed specifically for the war against those who would want to see good people suffer. That is what makes us different from healer clerics, and from nuisances like you, kiddo. Shots fired. Let's go. We got some imposters to talk to. Sociel nods without saying a word. All right.
No reason to pause.
Yeah, let's
I will help where I can.
hold the
Shall not be swayed from
fucking
my path.
phone.
I'm trusting you.
Whoop.
I finished here. Is there more? I'm glad I was useful to you.
Man, these guys got fucking massacred. Long spear +1. Living Flame. Whenever the wearer of this cloak channels energy to harm undead, for the next 2 rounds they become surrounded with a fire shield that deals 1d6 plus the character level fire damage to attackers. That's actually cool. I remember seeing that and being like, that would be a neat item to pick up, but it was like, I don't know, 30 or 40k, and I was like, I'm not going to spend that for a very situational item that I don't think is, I mean, it's neat, but it's not like, you know. But we could totally put it on if we start fighting some undead, you know. Now that we have a free one, a freebie, if you will. Bodies torn to pieces, steel armor crumpled like paper.
All right.
Oh, athletics. Cool. We made it.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Okay. Ravenous Greater Shadow. True Seeing, Displacement. Well, we have True Seeing on a couple people, so hopefully we will be okay. Let's do... that and that. Was that a trap? I guess. I mean, it looks like it.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh well, she can hit now. Or what's up with that? Immune to mind affecting.
Does Jasna, guide my hand.
Alright. Not very strong, though. Your moderate wounds, holy aura, heal mass, 2 diamonds. That's kind of worthwhile on its own. A flaming dagger +1, and then a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Cool. Oh, we missed loot.
Let's see what we can do.
Flail +1, and a cooled iron masterwork Falkata. Falkata! Okay, cool. Fantastic. We did a diggy do. Let's get out of here. Fair enough. Okay, that went, well, I was actually expecting that the Extirpators was going to be this long, drawn-out encounter with a bunch of, like, different conversations and shit like that, but that was most definitely not the case. So, that's fine. Let's just go teleport back to Dresden and do what we want to do. Hold up. Material points 870. I think I want to do some building real quick, because we have not been building. We've not been building very much. Nothing is even built here in the camp of the ferry. So, build. Definitely want a citadel, right? So that we can try to. And then it was supply center touching. Oh, we can't do the other thing here yet. It has to be an upgraded scenario. So, in supply center. Probably gonna have to redo that, but whatever. Supply center citadel. Definitely want to put an inn here, right? Right, like if I'm not misremembering, right? The inn is the one that increases finance points. I don't want to start throwing hospitals down as well, right? In Citadel Warehouse, Supply Center. In Citadel Supply Center Inn. At least an inn over here. Stone Maze, there's no inn here. Oh, we can't. Okay. Done, and done. So, made a couple more things, and then continue moving on. Alright, let's jump into Dresden, shall we? Enter. Oh, we need to... I guess it doesn't matter the order that we do it in, probably, but we've got to go meet the council, I remember. If I remember. Words hard. Yatta! Oh, that last little bit really did not want to load. It's still chugging. Yoy! Gim? Gim? Gim, please? Please, Gim, please. Okay, I was trying to load into a scene. Hold up, Commander. The thing is, remember how that Crusader went missing a while back and then he was found outside the city walls, disemboweled? Right, yeah, the murderer. We asked them to investigate that. Anevia pauses and gives you a searching look. I remember. So, has the murderer been found? No, not yet. Anevia seems to scrutinize your face again and then nods to herself. Are you suspecting me, Anevia? But I never gave up on the investigation, even when everyone else stopped digging. I know we're at war and that people are dying left and right, but that's no reason to turn a blind eye to crime. So that's it, Commander. Another Crusader has just gone missing. He left the barracks to come here. He would have gone past the gates. My gut tells me that the killer won't keep him alive for long. So, Commander, you need to start searching this area right now and try to find out where he's been taken. What the fuck is going on, Anevia? Because that's very strange. This is all quite unexpected. Death often shows up when you least expect it. It's not like I picked the timing. Tell me about the missing Crusader. He's the youngest son of a poor nobleman from Mindev. He's called something like Rillik or Rilak. He's young, barely out of the nursery. He decided that he's a man now, and so it's off to war he went. You know how it goes. Do you know who the murderer is? I don't have a clue. Anevia's answer comes too quickly, her gaze dropping before she can force herself to meet your eyes. What are you not telling me? I'm telling you the truth, and nothing but the truth. I have my own theories, sure, but nothing concrete. So it's best if I keep my mouth shut on that front. Okay, well, alright, I'll search for the Crusader. Keep going then. He passed the gate and took a right. Ask around, check out the buildings. I'll be waiting for you here. The fuck? Y'all get y'all's asses over here. Where am I at? He passed the gates and took a right.
I can handle it.
There's an abandoned house not far from here.
Can't make the demons wait.
I do remember coming to this place previously and being like, why the fuck is there this abandoned building here? Man's clothes are heaped on the floor. They were taken off in a hurry.
Let's see what we can do.
Oh, we just lost Anevia. That was not Anevia. You can hear muffled sighs coming from the next room. Oh no!
Great to see you here.
Ah! Oh no, it's you! I forgot! I mean, I never forgot, right? Like, okay. Right, it's obvious in my contempt for Camellia that a bit of her story was ruined for me earlier on, right? A la, like, I know she is a murderer. But, and I never forgot that, right? But I stopped thinking about when will that happen, right? So, oh shit. Hearing steps behind her, Camellia whips around and freezes. She glances at the bloody dagger in her hand, then at the dead body at her feet. K-Jack, how lovely to see you here, she says evenly. Her lips quiver for a fraction of a second before settling into an unimpeachably polite smile. What's going on here?
Sarkoris is an ancient land. The spirits of these places have spoken to people since time immemorial, and some of those people heard them and were able to respond. The shamans of Sarkoris were always held in high esteem. They knew the will of the spirits, the will of the land itself. Many Khelids would come to the shamans to learn what the spirits desired in order to gain their support.
Camellia pauses, lost in memories that cannot be her own. Okay, keep going. Good. Sell me on this, Camellia.
When the world wound opened and the demons poured into Golarion, they drowned Sarkoris in blood. The earth moaned as it soaked up the blood of Khelids, crusaders, and demons. The spirits drank this blood, slowly becoming deranged and turning into incarnations of madness and pain.
As she says that, the blood is spreading out from the person that she just murdered. Oh, Camellia, you piece of shit.
Look what Sarkoris has turned into. It's an open wound on the body of Golarion. The world wound has changed it beyond all recognition. And the spirits, these poor creatures have been corrupted. Twisted by war, they moan and they howl, but only shamans can hear their senseless cries of agony.
And?
I am a shaman. Maria, the spirit I am bonded with, is mad and can speak of nothing but her endless hunger for blood. I give her what she asks for. I feed her the blood of crusaders.
Camellia seems suddenly to falter. Her breathing grows heavy and her pupils dilate. Mireia is the name of the spirit that lives in Camellia's amulet. Camellia believes her to be the spirit of the land of Sarkoris. The spirit is insane, but may hold the key to healing this land.
The spirits of Sarkoris can no longer speak to shamans. All I can hear is the cacophony of their howls, screams, and laments. But there is a way to restore their sanity. By performing rituals. Bloody but effective rituals. When the untainted blood of the Crusaders cleanses the corruption that Maria fed on for centuries, the spirit will regain her sanity, and I shall be able to speak to her. I shall be able to ask her advice, to find out how we can heal the world wound. Tell me, isn't this knowledge worth a handful of lives?
This isn't your first or even second victim, is it? How many have you killed?
Too few. Maria's hunger is still so great. Her pain cannot be soothed by a single victim. But success is within my grasp. I can feel it. It is even possible that today's victim will be the last.
With a person like you, Camellia, there is no last victim. Oh. who is she, this Maria of yours?
Forgive me, I forgot to make the introductions. This is Maria. Or rather, this is her home. Or her prison, to call a spade a spade.
The girl removes an amulet in the shape of a bone snake from around her neck.
I caught this spirit a long time ago, and I tried for so long to speak with it. My little demented ball of rage. I felt compelled to bind it to this amulet, just temporarily, until I worked out how to help it.
I don't know if she's psychotic or if she has been made deranged by the madness of this spirit.
If I am to be fully honest, her name, Maria, is of my own devising. She is not yet able to speak to me, but I still needed a name to call her by.
The girl gently puts the amulet back around her neck. I don't know if she's telling the truth, lying, or so insane that she believes what she's saying. Yeah, I think it's more along the lines of those last ones. I don't think she is out and out lying about anything. Misleading, perhaps, but I think she is so deranged that she believes what she's selling. But I don't know if it's because she is just deranged or if it's because of the madness of the spirit itself. So, IDK. Why do you think your method will work?
I do not think. I know. I sense things many people cannot. I can infer what the spirits want. For example, there is one spirit hanging over your left shoulder as we speak. It came to enjoy Maria's victim. Can you sense its hunger?
Okay, creepy.
Spirits are akin to animals. You cannot bring a hungry dog to heal. You cannot stroke a hungry cat. To speak to a spirit, you must first feed it. It is not their fault that after so many years of torment, the only thing that can satisfy their hunger is blood.
Yeah, but just like a dog that's gone rabid, right? Like you put them down because they're dangerous.
My ritual will work. I did not read about it in books or learn it from some wizened teacher. You could say that I invented it myself, with Maria's help. I just know that it will work, sooner or later. I can feel it.
I want to know Camelia's story, but she is so fucking evil. What are you hoping to learn from this Maria of yours?
The world wound cannot be allowed to poison all the lands of Golarion. The spirits of Seqoris know this better even than you and I. They may know how to heal it. And if not, then perhaps they will know how to eradicate it quickly and painlessly.
Wow.
We're fighting against demons. It is a just cause. But imagine we win and the demons vanish for good. Do you think the world wound will vanish along with them? That it's something we can defeat with weapons? That it won't burst open again at some point in the future like an old festering abscess?
Well, when we've defeated the demons, we'll have plenty of people that can set their, sights, their goals on fixing that problem, Camellia.
I am thinking of the future
Without
of these lands,
murdering people.
of how to heal them and restore them. Would you not agree that a few crusaders' lives is a price worth paying?
The only reason I'm even entertaining the concept is because it's a video game, right? Like, who was this young man, your victim?
He's the youngest son of a noble from Mendiv. I believe his name was Rillick or Relic. I think the dolt was in love with me. He was ever so eager to come with me to this house. One hint was all it took. He is of no interest to me. Maria wanted his blood, so I sacrificed him. The rest is immaterial.
What are you proposing?
My ritual is not yet complete. I have made the sacrifice. Now I just have to let Maria drink the blood. Will you allow me to complete the ritual?
Oh no, she's got my curiosity piqued, right? Because now I'm like, well, he's dead already, right? Like, if he's already dead, it would be a waste not to go ahead and complete the ritual. Plus, it's chaotic, and I'm playing chaotic, so sure, complete the ritual, and then I might stab you.
Thank you. This will not take long.
Camellia wets her lips. When she lowers herself to her knees before the body, you see that her legs are quaking, but her deportment remains as impeccable as ever. Oh, that's how it's gonna go.
Accept this sacrifice, Maria. Drink of its blood. Drink of its strength. Drink of its life.
Camellia lowers the amulet into the open chest cavity of the Crusader, then raises the amulet above her head. Blood drips from the snake's head onto the girl's expectant tongue.
We are one, you and I. Our thoughts, our bodies, our souls. What you take in, I take in also.
Yeah, my concern is that she might bind his soul to eternal torment. Yeah, that's a possibility. That's what save files are for, though, right? Like, that's when we go, oh shit, reload. Ay, ay, ay. Camellia deftly spears a small piece of the Crusader's flesh on the tip of her dagger and deposits it in her mouth. Her eyes drift shut in ecstasy, and a shudder travels through the length of her body. Yeah, I think you're getting too much pleasure out of this ritual.
Is it wrong to love what one does? Don't you like killing demons in the name of goodness, justice, or whatever it is you're fighting for? Do you not experience pleasure when your weapon plunges into the enemy's flesh? When you look in his eyes and you see the awareness fade away?
Okay, you are definitely psychotic, Camellia. You're definitely a psychopath or a sociopath, whichever the applicable term here is. I always get them confused.
Have you ever watched a heart stop in an open chest?
Oh.
And known that you were the cause? Have you ever held someone on the very brink of death? When your victim's strength is fading with every second.
You need to chill out.
Before it fades utterly. And the only evidence of your duel will be the bruise on your wrist left by his failing grip.
What the fuck, Camellia? Camellia studies her blood-stained hands. A shaky sigh emerges from her chest.
I enjoy what I do. However, my preferences are nothing compared with Maria's appetites. We are quite lucky that our desires align at all.
Did the ritual work?
Yes and no. I think I made out a few clear words from Maria before the madness swallowed her again.
Camelia's attention seems to turn inward as she lays a hand on the amulet resting on her chest. She stumbles slightly as though tipsy.
I'm on the right path. More rituals are needed. Not many, not more than 10 or 20, I should think. Will you allow me to continue my work?
Can we please cut away when she... Right, definitely fading to black on that one. Okay, I don't like all of these options, right? Like, I'm not playing an evil run. Absolutely, I'm not giving in to her killing 10 or 20 more people. That's crazy. I also don't want to just kill her on the spot. I would prefer to turn her into a Nevia. I would prefer to be like, yo, Anevia, it's Camellia. Take her to jail. You know? Right? But my only option for in between is no more killing. I will spare you this time, but you have to find another way of speaking with your spirit. So we're going to go that route.
What a pain. But if these are your terms, then I agree.
Ooh, she does not agree. That is bullshit. Irritation flits across Camellia's face, but it is quickly replaced by humility.
There is one more thing. Commander, my ritual is quite a taxing process. The strain is difficult to bear. Sex is the best way to relieve the tension once it is all over.
She's just trying to, like, weasel her way into my good side, right? Like...
Please, I need you. Here. Now. And besides,
Nope.
I do believe you've been trying to express your admiration for me for some time.
Oh, I haven't.
Come. Don't hold back. I want you.
Nope. I'm sorry, but I must refuse. I want to be like, get away from me, you freak. But we're going to go polite. I'm sorry, but I must refuse.
What a pity. I shall have to find myself another willing victim.
Absolutely, right? Like, this got intense real quick. Okay.
You know, when I saw you standing there, I thought my life would end tonight, but you spared me. Thank you. I would like to speak with you a little later. Please come and see me. No need to be shy, for I have no more secrets to keep from you. Now, we should leave this place. You go first. I will follow in a few minutes.
Here we go.
I don't know that I'm happy about this. I don't know that I'm... is Anivia gonna be up here? I'm like... Anivia is gonna be at this door. I also just... I want to, like... I want to walk down there and see if... No, she's just standing there. Okay. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure when we walk out this door, we're going to have a conversation with the Nevia. So that is going to have to be for the next video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed whatever the fuck that was. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.